Good morning, everybody. I'm sure you're probably having a hard time seeing me because of the sun. There's the view behind me. Let me get my microphone fixed so you should be able to hear me better. Alright. So yeah, I camped here at Dorothy Lake, just inside the Yosemite Park boundary. Got to camp, found everybody last night. Store brand and trash can, those are the two twins. And I'll link their Instagrams in the description of this video. One of them's actually biked across the country. That's pretty cool. And then we also caught up to Birthday Girl. She hiked with the twins quite a bit early on in the hike, and now she has about, I think, pretty much the same thing left as we do. And not sure how long we'll all stick together, but we all kind of hike at our own pace, but been camping together, so yeah, them, Smiles, Cacao, they were all already in their tents last night when I arrived. And my feet were pretty wrecked, to say the least, when I got to camp. I don't think it's the shoes. I think it's the socks just being dirty and rough. So I taped up my feet this morning a lot. Basically the whole bottom of my foot is covered in tape. So right now it feels good. Yesterday it was hurting right when I left camp, so I think the tape is helping. Got a lot of stream crossings today though, so I'm hoping that won't mess it up any. But here's my view leaving camp. It's pretty epic. So this is how the first about 9 miles of the day looks like. I'm just walking down this valley, following this river. So yeah, nice and easy, feels good on my feet. They're still a little sore, but it's definitely not bad. And yeah, after the 9 miles, that's when things get rough. It's always a section I don't really care for. Just tons of steep up and downs. Basically, I don't know, the last 30 to 40 miles into Tuolumne Meadows. So not really looking forward to that, but I am thankful for the nice, easy start to the day. So here, taking a break at, I believe it's Wilma. It's Wilma or Wilmer, I don't remember, Lake. I'm actually able to sit here without the mosquitoes carrying me off, which is pretty rare for this part of the trail. Alright, hasn't been much to update on today. This is basically what I've been doing all day. just coming down this super steep, basically what you're looking at on that side. I've gone up and down 3 of these now, I think. And at the bottom of each one, there's a creek to cross. And all of them so far have been, you have to walk across. There's no dry option. So it's just a lot of wet feet today, and then a lot of very, very steep climbs. I think the last climb I did, I would need to double check, but just a little over a mile. And I think it was right around 1,000 feet climb. So definitely some of the steeper climbs on the PCT. And it's definitely wearing me out a little bit, but my feet are feeling better than yesterday. I took them off on my lunch break, let them air it out, and maybe that helped. Haven't seen anybody else all day except for Smiles. She's behind me. And everybody else ahead, which surprised me. And Smiles, they all leave a lot earlier, but we thought we would catch up to them by lunch. But I guess they're just not taking very long breaks, so. So that was a first for me. Probably can't hear it now. They got a chainsaw going back there. There we go. Which I didn't know was allowed in national parks, but yeah, I've been following those horses for about a mile, which was kind of cool just to watch, and there was really nowhere good to pass though, but they just stopped to cut a tree. Back to my normal 3 miles an hour now. Definitely one of the hardest days on trail so far physically. I'm really curious to see once I get to camp how much up and down I've done. It's a lot. Just in and out. And I just made it way too dark. Anyway, just in and out of these deep valleys. And I'm just completely out of breath and worn out. Not sure where I'm going to camp really. Smiles is still behind, but I was planning to just go until I catch up to store brand trash can, cacao, and birthday girl. My guess is they're either going to be at the next campsite, which will be about a 26-mile day, or they'll be 2 miles farther than that at a pretty big lake. So I'm up to go to either one, but deep down I hope they're at the next one, just because I'm ready to eat. Well, unfortunately, they weren't at the first camp. I got 2 more miles, and I don't care if they're there or not. I'll be stopping. Wish you could tell how steep this is on video. It's probably hard to tell. You can see the switchbacks going down. Oh my goodness. I'm doing my best, trying to show you how hard it is. But I don't know how to do it. I've been stopping every quarter mile. And I'd probably feel better if I ate something. I'm not technically doing the right thing because I'm trying to get to camp, but I feel like absolute death, that's for sure. So that's Volunteer Peak. I've finally reached the top of the climb. Thank goodness. Honestly, probably the most physically exhausted I've been the whole almost 2,500 miles is probably the last 1 hour. And then the second I hit downhill, it's like my spirits and energy picked right back up. And I think I got about, goodness, I don't even know, maybe the sign up here will tell me. According to that, I have a mile left, even though you guys can't see it. But yeah, thought I was gonna get here before dark today. Failed. So this is night hike number 5 in a row. Or in other words, every single day since I left Tahoe.